I've gotten to learn a lot about myself through this process that I didn't know otherwise, and I've gotten to know some great and fantastic people in this place, and it's hard to walk away from. My name is Ben Muha. I'm from Waverly, Tennessee. I am a current Belmont student at Belmont's Law School. I'm a 2L. I have what's called auditory processing disorder. It's this inability to connect sounds to my brain. And I had this difficulty in law school processing these professors talking so rapidly, and it reflected poorly in my grades. And so I really was struggling because in undergrad, all I had to do was memorize and just apply the material. Whereas in law school, I had to basically verbatim repeat back what they're telling me in class. And it was an eye-opening moment. And Tiffany told me that it's possible to improve my auditory problem and improve in class and improve my focus and ability to hear the professor. And that's huge. It's huge. And through that, I saw my grades improve because I was able to hear and comprehend what was being said.
What do you feel like is the first improvement that you noticed?
Conversations. Not being, my whole life, I've been left out of a lot of conversations, been left out of a lot of social gatherings, social events, and like some people will crack a joke and it'll take me a second to like realize the joke or the premise of the joke, right? And like I was so delayed, like people were just like, "Oh, forget it," you know. The window of like the humor of the joke is past. Like you're ruining it now. Like I was almost like a buzzkill, and so that was a big difference to be able to walk up to a conversation and have people actually like, "Oh yeah, you know, blah, 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 blah," right?
Yeah.
That's huge. It was huge. And not just in school, but like in life in general, right? You know, conversations across the board. That was pretty cool.
So tell us what other people in your life noticed.
So I went to an advisor for my law school, and she said, "Yeah, I can actually tell a difference." And I said, "Oh, really?" And she said, "Yeah, because you actually are cognitively talking back to me. You're not like fumbling. You're not like, 'Hey, what did you just say?' Hey, you're not like, 'Oh, what are we talking about?' It's Ben is here, present in the conversation." So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool of like having the advisor go, "Yeah, I actually see some difference here. I see that you have changed because now I feel like I'm not talking through a fog to you. It's almost as if like you're present now." You go through this process and you get to walk out of here and you're going to be a whole new person. And that's the cool part about this process, is that you literally change through the whole thing, and you get to go back to school and you can be a totally different person to interact in conversations and just socially benefit from that. And so it was well worth it. It was well worth it. So yeah, some things are worth doing, and this is one of them.